1441. I just saw the number 2. Found another. Found another one. So I was walking around outside. It's like the rocks, like the earth itself is speaking to you. I just saw 111. I was walking around outside. There's so many rocks out there that have so many cool things. And I don't know. But it's speaking to you. The whole world, the earth, everything is speaking to you. The sun is so hot. 144. We'll look at this. I want to look at it closely later. Anyway, that is so cool. 202. So, Osiris. I mentioned Osiris earlier. And remember, he was unalived, chopped up into pieces and spread out. And Isis brought him back, right? You're the Isis. 222. By you focusing on yourself and what you have to do, you're resurrecting the dead. Now we're speaking in spiritual. Okay? By you working on yourself and continuing you're the Isis. Awakening. The dead, so to speak. You know, resurrecting what was dormant, what was dead, what was buried inside of these men. What does it say? If you think I'm speaking about you, I am. Then it's your message. Universe speaks through me to you. How interesting that we would come back and this would already be written. I just wrote it a little bit ago while I was sitting here. My package came. So I got my colors, right? And it came with some stuffing, still vacuum sealed. And this cool, I love this handle, crochet hook. I love this hand. It's like rubbery, silicone-y. And it came with another stuffing. Came with a couple things of stuffing. And then I finally got some stitch markers with some eyes and stuff. Woo! So we can make our shit. Yay! Yay! I can't wait to use this hook. I love the way it feels in my hand. Love it. I can't wait to make so softies. So softies. Yeah. For the market. Right? For the market. I got all these badass colors. I chose these colors because I really wanted the blue. And I wanted this color, and I wanted yellow, I wanted green and the browns, right? So, yay! So that was like $27, 28 bucks or something like that total, or, you know, around there. Amazon one-day delivery. Right? Love it. You're so vain. I bet you think this message is about you, don't you? You're right. And it's not that you're vain. I don't know why they said that. But because you stayed on your journey and you've been doing, you know, when it's bringing me that whole, there's nothing I can do. I'm one person. I can't change the world. Yes. By changing you, you help the collective. By changing you, others see that. And they realize that they too, that all hope is not lost, right? Share your story. But we are resurrecting. You're resurrecting your Osiris. Remember that? Here's the church, here's the steeple, open the door and see all the people. I don't know. So so the resurrection. So because you're so freaking awesome and you've so been doing your work, you're so amazing. What do you got, Bella? Nothing? Good. We just never know with Belly. Belly. It's almost 3. Haven't done shit today but shoot videos, but then that's part of it. I make stuff and then I have my job. Right? My service, actually. It's not a job. It's my service. It's my service. You gotta preheat this shit. So hot. It's so hot out. I can't wait. Now you have a blank slate. What are you going to create? Where do we go from here? We already know that the earth, for billions of years, whatever, has sent a message to you, too. The messages are everywhere, in the clouds, in the music, in me, in billboards, license plates, memes you see, or whatever. The wind has something to say. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? The voice in the wind? Is the wind talking to you? It's giving me that Wheel of Time again. So weird. I was just getting from the Wheel of Time, and then something came to me about why they braid hair and why hair is important. It's like your antennae, right? Let your love flow. So, and in Wheel of Time, they do a braid. And there's, you know, the people that can hear the wind, whatever. There's the healers, there's the mystics, or whatever they're called, I can't remember. But anyway, if you haven't seen Wheel of Time, check it out, man. Check it out. Look around you. So look in my post tab. I put that song Endless Love. Lionel Richie and Diana Ross. I loved Diana Ross. Oh my gosh. Is it Lady Sings the Blues? I think it was Diana Ross. She did that movie, right? About Billie Holiday? Possibly. I don't know. I get things mixed up. But, Toodles, I love you. You wear the crown. You're the magic power. Go by many names. Isis being one of them, right? Awakening these masculines, and you guys are awakening. You're being resurrected. When you get past the human, and those of you guys that watch me, you're already past the human, so I don't even need to say that, right? You know what I mean? I bet you think this message is about you, don't you? Well, it is. Namaste. Great fucking job, you guys. The elect, the elite of the elitist, for God, for the light, for the one who came before us, that lit our path. 11:11, and now we walk like Jesus. May you have a blessed day. Namaste. Thank you for being here, and thank you to all my subscribers, old, new. Thank you if you guys want to do a GoFundMe, because I either want to build the pilot, I still got work to do on it, or, you know, I would prefer like an RV or even a van that was set up. God, wouldn't that be cool? I mean, that would be like God working through people in the most awesome way. But even if things don't come the way I'm speaking how I want them to be, and it comes in another way, I know everything that I receive is meant for me. And we have getting past the material world, being happy with what I have. Maybe that's the part of the message. Being happy with what you have and making do with what you got, then more will come to you in mysterious, miraculous ways. So I'm just saying, you know, it's cool to dream being like a little kid playing with Hot Wheels or whatever. Be like, oh my gosh. Or building a sandcastle, you know. Oh, yay. How fun. This is my castle. And everybody that lives in my kingdom, there's no taxes. We just all live together. We all eat one big common room, maybe. And our houses are, you know, spread out, you know. Hello. Very nice to meet you, and thank you. But how great would that be to get, you know, with my quirkiness and my, would love to have a gypsy wagon looking thing to live in. I would love that. Or a fairy house looking thing, right? All natural, you know, with wood and just children of the sun, you know? And somebody's just like, you know, we all got together. Wouldn't take too many, right? I guess it would if you did $1 a person, but you know what I mean? We all got together, we put our heads together, we did this for you. Now, what are you going to do for us? Not like they're expecting anything, but now you get to go fulfill what you need to, right? We love your idea, we love your energy, we love your message, we love how you've changed, you know, we just love that you love. Well, let's all go do this together. You know, in my world, that's where I'm at, even if it's not here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I have all this support, even though I can't see it. Because I don't see it with my human eyes does not mean it's not so. Namaste. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Peace.